Hello, welcome to my video. I'm Dr. Prajna Mattihalli, Government First Grade College, Dharwad, in Karnataka. Dear students, knowledge is just like a waterfall. If you look at it, it seems to be mesmerizing, eye-catching, beautiful. But if you take its advantage, if you utilize it, it gives you abundant utilization like electricity, irrigation, and so many more. Let us understand in this video how to solve some compensation problems on general insurance. In my earlier videos, I have discussed theoretical aspect and also general insurance part 2 video explained you solution methods of some problems, and this is general insurance part 3 where I have solved some unique and typical problems. Let us solve one problem which is calculating the compensation. First, read out the problem. While transporting 1000 articles costing rupees 50 each, 200 articles were completely destroyed and remaining were damaged to the extent of 30% of their value in an accident. The insured amount of consignment is rupees 42,000. What amount the insurance company would pay? Here we have to calculate the compensation. How to calculate it? Look at the problem, try to understand it. Here 1000 articles are transported, the value of which is rupees 50 each. So 1000 into 50, that is the consignment value or the actual value. And the loss is of two types here. One is completely destroyed, that is complete loss, and partial loss. 200 articles are completely destroyed means complete loss. What is the cost of it? That is rupees 50 once again. So 200 into 50 is the complete loss. And the remaining means how much? Total articles consigned 1000, completely destroyed articles 200, 1000 minus 200, that is 800 is the partial loss. So this partial loss is of 30%. That means 800 into 50 is the original value of the articles. It is destroyed to the extent of 30%. So 30% of it we have to do. That is partial loss. So total loss means complete loss plus partial loss. After calculating the loss, then we have to go for the insured amount. It is given in the problem. Insured amount of consignment is 42,000. Actual amount, actual cost is also known. That is 1000 into 50. So we have to calculate the compensation with the help of formula. Compensation is equal to insured value divided by actual value into loss. So we have to calculate the loss separately. We have to calculate the consignment amount, that is actual cost, actual value. Insured value is given in the problem. Okay, friends. Now I have analyzed the problem. Now let us solve it. Here, total loss is equal to complete loss minus, that is complete loss plus partial loss. Complete loss is 200 into 50. 200 articles, each costing rupees 50. That is 10,000. Partial loss 800 articles, that is the remaining articles of 1000 is nothing but 1000 minus 200, that is 800 into 50 is the original value, and loss is 30% of it. So 30% of 40,000, it is nothing but 12,000. 800 into 50 is 40,000 and 30% of it is 12,000. So total loss is equal to complete loss plus partial loss. 10,000 plus 12,000, that is 22,000. Therefore, actual loss we have calculated. Now, the actual value of the consignment. 1000 article, each costing rupees 50. That is 1000 into 50, 50,000. Compensation, the formula is insured value into loss divided by actual value. So insured value is given in the problem, that is 42,000. Actual value that we have calculated 50,000. Loss is also calculated, that is 22,000. So if you apply this formula, you will get the compensation is rupees 18,480. I hope you have understood how it is being solved. And dear students, let us solve one more problem. By this time, it is interesting for you also. You are ready to solve the problem. So the problem is, a property is insured for 75% of its value. Okay. If the actual value is 100, insured value is 75. A loss of rupees 80,000, loss is also given, is incurred in an accident. Find the compensation. Here, exactly what is the value of consignment? We don't know. What is the value of insurance? That is also not known. But we know that it is 75%. So with the help of this itself, we can calculate. That is, compensation is equal to insured value. We have to take it as 75. Actual value, we have to take it as 100, because 75% means 75 upon 100. So compensation is equal to 75 divided by 100 into actual loss. What is that? 80,000. So we are getting the answer as compensation rupees 60,000. So let us go with one more problem now. A property worth rupees 80,000 insured for rupees 60,000. And there is a loss of rupees 36,000. Here, value of the property is also given, 80,000. Insured amount is also given, that is 60,000. So insured value divided by actual value into loss. Loss is also given. So it's very easy now. Compensation is equal to insured value divided by actual value into loss. That is nothing but 60,000 divided by 80,000 into 36,000. So we are getting the compensation as 27,000. So dear students, let us go for one more type of problem. That is how to calculate the number of articles, etc. In a consignment of articles costing rupees 350 was insured for 4/5 of its value. The premium was 7,350 at the rate of rupees 2.10 per 100. Find the number of articles, which is not given in the problem. Okay. On the way, some articles were destroyed. Insurance company paid rupees 58,800 for the damage. Find the number of articles destroyed. Here we have to calculate the number of articles transported or consigned and number of articles damaged. How to do it? It should be done by knowing the actual value of the consignment, and also how it will be calculated actual value by calculating the insured value. How insured value will be calculated? That is with the help of premium. So we should start with the premium. That is 7,350 is the premium amount that is given, and rate of premium is also given. That is rupees 2.10 per 100. That means if the premium is rupees 2.10, then the insured value is 100. Now the premium is 7,350. What is the insured value? So first we have to calculate the insured value. So insured value is 4 upon 5 of actual value. So we have to calculate the actual value. Then actual value, when it is calculated, we know the cost price of each article, that is rupees 350. If it is divided, then we will get the number of articles consigned. In the same way, with the help of the insurance amount that is paid, we can calculate the loss, because we know that the compensation is equal to insured value divided by actual value into loss. So we know the compensation amount that is given, and we will calculate the insured value and also the exact value, that is actual value. With the help of this, we can calculate the loss. After knowing the loss, then again we can calculate the number of articles destroyed. I have analyzed the problem, and now let us solve it. How to solve it? That is the premium is equal to insured value into rate of premium divided by 100. So premium is given, that is 7,350 is equal to insured value, we don't know, into rate of premium 2.10 divided by 100. So this is the formula. In this formula, now insured value will be kept in its own place, and into 2.10 will be taken to the other side of the equal sign. Then this into will become divided by. And here divided by 100 is there. It will go to the other side of the equal sign and it will become into. So now it is insured value is equal to 7,350 into 100 divided by 2.10. And insured value we have calculated is 35,000. This insured value is 4 upon 5 or 4/5 of the original value. With the help of this, we can calculate the original value of the consignment, isn't it? Because insured value 35,000, 4/5 into value of consignment. Now value of consignment will be kept like that, and this 4/5 will be taken to the other side of the equal sign. Then what happens? It becomes reverse. 4 upon 5 will become reverse. That is 5 upon 4. That is 35,000 into 5 upon 4. So value of consignment is 40, that is 4,37,500. That is now calculated, isn't it? So with the help of this, now we will calculate the further part. That is price of an article which is given, that is rupees 350. With the help of this, number of articles can be calculated. So 4,37,500 divided by 350, that is 1,250. 1,250 is the number of articles consigned. And now we have to calculate the loss. How to calculate it? Consignment is insured for 4/5 of the value. That is, compensation is equal to 4 upon 5 of the loss. That is, compensation is given in the problem, 58,800, which is nothing but 4 upon 5 into loss. So we know, we don't know the loss. Loss is kept like that only. 4 upon 5 is taken to the other side and it became reverse. So 5 upon 4 into 58,800. That is the compensation. So loss is 73,500. And number of articles means 73,500 divided by 350, because each article value is 350. So if you divide the total loss divided by cost of each article, you will get the articles destroyed. Number of articles destroyed is 210. Number of articles consigned is 1,250. Number of articles destroyed is 210. I hope you have understood how the problem is being solved. So let us go with one more problem of this type. Here the consignment of articles, each costing rupees 150 was insured for 3 upon 5 of its value. Premium rupees 64,800 at the rate of 1.60 per 100. Find the number of articles in the consignment. On the way, certain number of articles were destroyed. The insurance company paid rupees 6,75,000. Find the number of articles destroyed. The same type of problem. So you can solve it as you have understood how to solve it. Here, we have to start with the premium. The premium amount is 64,800 and rate of premium is given, that is 1.60 per 100. So we should start with premium is equal to rate of insured value into rate of premium divided by 100, so that we can calculate the insured value. After calculating the insured value, which is 3 upon 5 of its original value, we can calculate the original value or actual value. When we calculate the actual value, each costing rupees 150, if you divide by rupees 150, you will get the number of articles consigned. Then let us take the help of insurance amount and which will be multiplied by loss. With the help of that, we will calculate the loss. And the loss amount will be divided by rupees 150, which is the cost of each article. Then we can calculate the destroyed article, number of articles destroyed. So come friends, let us solve the problem, that is premium is equal to insured value into rate of premium into 100 divided by 100. So in premium is 64,800, which is equal to insured value into 1.60 divided by 100. So insured value is 64,800 into 100 divided by 1.60. That is 40,50,000. The insured value is 3 upon 5 of actual value. So if you want to calculate actual value will be reverse. That is 3 upon 5 will be reverse. That is 5 upon 3 into insured value. Insured value is 40,50,000. Then we will get the actual value 67,50,000. Now the price of each article is 150. It should be divided and you will get the 45,000. What is this? Number of articles consigned, originally sent. And we have to calculate now the number of articles damaged. That is with the help of loss. So consignment is issued for 3 upon 5 of the original value. Therefore, loss will also be paid 3 upon 5. Compensation is equal to 3 upon 5 into loss. So compensation is known to us, that is 6,75,000 is given in the problem, which is nothing but 3 upon 5 into loss. So loss is equal to 3 upon 5 will be taken to the other side of the equal sign. Then it becomes reverse, 5 upon 3. So that will be multiplied to the 6,75,000. Then the answer is loss amount. Total amount of the loss is that is 11,25,000. Now, each article cost of each article we know, that is rupees 150. It should be multiplied. It should be divided. The loss should be divided by the cost of each article, rupees 150. So 11,25,000 divided by 150 is equal to 7,500. That is the number of articles damaged. Now, both the things we have calculated. Number of articles consigned is 45,000. Number of articles damaged is 7,500. I hope you have understood the method of solution, the method of analyzing the problem, and also the steps what we have to prepare in this solution and the formula to be used. So time and tide wait for none. So my dear students, let us not waste the time. Let us make utilization of it, and let us go for understanding the things, and let us be ready for all types of situations. So in my next video, I'm going to discuss next aspects of commercial arithmetic, that is present worth and discount. So let me meet you all in my next video. Till then, please go on solving the problems and try to enhance your knowledge and also the skill. Thank you.